I was born an only child in North Kingstown, Rhode Island. And even though the state is beautiful, it does have a lot to offer, it can be lonely. My parents used to do their best to take me out and find things for me to do, whether it was searching the beaches for crabs or just checking out the views that the state has to offer. I was always down to do anything outdoors, but it was always missing one thing. I needed companionship and fun, something that I didn't get without my other siblings around the house. My parents were good to me, and I guess since I had siblings, and there were always dogs around, and if you're talking to my parents, they're pretty much kids, and they're treated the same. I even had birds. This one is named Pearl. She's a cockatoo. I've had countless birds as I grew up, but regardless, one thing was still the same. I needed human interaction. That's why I made one of the best decisions of my life. I decided to start playing sports. I decided to give Ocean State soccer a try, and then baseball. But one thing was always the same. No matter the sport, when you have a group of individuals who are competing and playing together, a strong bond builds. I started playing football in high school, and the same thing happened. No matter what, if you have a team of players, a strong and lasting friendship starts to begin. This is a picture taken senior year of me and my friends. 10 of the friends in this picture I have met through sports. I even met my roommate, Rob, through football, and my other roommate, Liam, also through football. Whether we're on the field competing together or off the field just goofing around, I know that these are my friends, and I owe it all to sports. If it wasn't for sports, I never would have met any of these great guys and had any of the great times I've been lucky enough to share. I can't stress enough how lasting the bonds that are created on the field are. My friends and I played our last official competitive sports senior year of high school. None of us went on to play in college. However, that did not stop our friendship. I also feel that sports helps to introduce you to a like-minded group of individuals. My friends and I are all very competitive, and I feel like that stems from our history in sports. My friends aren't competitive all the time. In fact, we spend a lot of our free time goofing around. When we hang out, it doesn't need to be anything extravagant. We just need to all be together, and we'll find something to do. At 6 years old, I had no idea how big of a decision I was making to put those shin guards on and play soccer. Through playing sports, I met a group of individuals that changed my life, and I honestly think will be my friends the rest of my life. I never would have met them if it wasn't for sports, and I thank myself every day that I made the decision to go out and join the many teams that I did.